Great. It's a beautiful night, beautiful island.
Have you ever seen anything like this on the island before?
No, personally I haven't, but I think it's wonderful because it's benefiting the hospital here, and that's the main thing, and we're all having a good time.
Lucille Giddings, Natalie Jacobson, Chet Curtis. What do you think about this event tonight? It's large, isn't it?
It's a fabulous event for the community, and that's really what we were trying to get together in terms of our hospital is part of the community, and we wanted this a community event. So we're just thrilled that the evening held out, and everyone is here to support us in our endeavor of providing quality health care to the island.
And how did you arrange this beautiful weather?
A lot of praying.
It seems to be working.
God recognizes her voice.
I see. Oh, Dickie worked it out for you. Now, what do you guys think about the Pops coming all the way down here to our little island?
Well, it's just wonderful. Chet and I have been coming here since the early 70s, and this island has changed dramatically over the years. I mean, this would never have happened before, and maybe didn't need to happen before. But so many more people come here and avail themselves of the services of this island and have needed this hospital. So I think it's wonderful that the summer people and the island people have gotten together to make this happen.
I think that's the key, that it was, as you said, a community event, and it was an event that did not restrict access to the folks who live here year-round, and that was important. Everybody's welcome. I'm glad so many people are here. I'll tell you, it doesn't get any better than this.
It really doesn't. You know, the outpouring of community sentiment for this event, we've seen 300 volunteers in orange t-shirts around here, people flocking to the cheap seats tonight and just looking forward to it.
The cheap seats. How about the cheap seats? Beach, stars, ocean, and the Pops.
To listen
How
to
cheap
the
are
Pops
those
with
seats?
sand between your toes, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
Really
That's a cliche, and I hate to keep repeating myself, but I can't wait for this thing to get going. I think it's going to be wonderful.
Absolutely. Maybe we can do it again next year. What do you think?
I hope so.
Let's just enjoy the night.
Yes. Okay, thanks for talking to us. Enjoy the night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
What about this event, the Boston Pops on Nantucket? It doesn't get much better, does it?
I think it's absolutely fabulous. John Williams, the Pops, Star Wars, Star Spangled Banner, everything. And a great, great Nantucket evening. I think it's, you're right, it doesn't get better.
That's right, and it's been a huge outpouring of the local community.
I think everybody's going to have a great time, and I'm looking forward to it. And I get to read Abraham Lincoln tonight, so I'm going to have fun.
We're looking forward to that, too.
Well,
Thanks a lot
I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but I'll have fun.
We'll get back to you on that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Senator.
My name's Kristen.
Kristen Bro.
Yes.
Right? I knew you were a bro. You bros all look alike. And do you go to school here on Nantucket?
Yes, I do.
What grade are you going into?
I'm going to be a senior.
A senior? How's it feel? Does it feel good?
Yeah, but
a year to
kinda
go?
scary. Yeah.
Yeah?
Aren't you one of the junior Miss candidates?
Yes, I am.
Is that true?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
that's
Oh,
what I'd like to
good.
do.
Am I smart?
You are, well, you've got an eye for the ladies, and you are smart too, Gina. How are the ticket sales going? You got a wad of cash?
Yeah, I'm like the only one, I think. Well, me and maybe a few other girls
Right?
are the only ones with like a wad of cash, and the rest are just standing around.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Keep up the good work, and we'll come back and talk to you and see how things are going, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Let's
Thanks
talk
for coming by.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I want to see Jimmy Perlman over here. Okay?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jim. Jim. What's going on?
Your t-shirt looks nice.
Oh, thank you, and thank you for the shirt.
Throw this
You're
in the back of
welcome.
your car.
Jim, yeah, please. Jim
Charlie,
Perlman,
what are you
what's
doing?
going on down here?
Well, we're just setting up a few bars for the crowd here.
Right?
We found the place.
This is the place?
Follow us.
Okay, can we?
Sure.
All right, we're going to follow you. How did you guys get involved in this, Jim?
We're working with the caterer,
And the caterer is?
Susan Warner.
Susan is catering this whole affair.
She is.
This is a big job, isn't it? All the benefactors are sitting here. These front rows are like all tied off.
Yep.
Let's ask what the front row deal is.
Yeah, okay.
Should we ask these folks here? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What? Will you know why these front rows are tied off? Is that for VIPs?
Yeah, I don't.
Right
I
up
don't
front?
know. I
No?
don't know. There's just somebody who spent an awful lot of money for a ticket, or
Right.
who it is.
This is a great event, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sure it will
It's
be.
fabulous. Yeah. Who are you? Can I ask you who you are?
My name's Doug.
Doug. And are you connected with the event here?
I'm just a volunteer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For the hospital?
Yeah.
And how did you get involved in that?
A friend of mine works at the hospital.
Yeah? You know, this is like everybody we talk to who's volunteering here has been like networked in by friends and spouses
yeah.
and stuff.
It's an
This is
island.
great. Everybody's pitching in. It works, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Everybody loves jumping into something like this.
Absolutely. Well, thanks a lot. We'll
Sure.
talk to you.
Thank you.
Who's sitting up front with these tied up seats here?
The guys with $2,400 donations.
The big donators are sitting up front.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, they got their names on all of them.
Yeah.
Handled with care.
Yeah, absolutely. When are they all supposed? What do you know? What the deal is? The benefactors now they chipped in a pretty good chunk too.
$2,500 a piece.
$2,500.
As far as I understand it.
And are they going to get a meal out of this?
They're getting a fantastic dinner back here after, and there will be fireworks. They get the preferred seats everywhere they go.
Okay. And they're going to be fireworks, you said too?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know what company it is. It's that great company that did the 4th of July.
Right. They were
here.
great. 4th of July this year.
In fact, just about everything is happening here today.
This is unbelievable. Have you ever seen an event of this magnitude here?
No, not with the wind that's normally here. But this looks like
it's going to hold, isn't it?
It's windproof, right? Well, these people have done this before. They've done rock concerts all over, and they know how to handle it. It isn't going to be one of these things where it will blow away.
Right. Have you seen any famous people here?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know? Is Bruce Springsteen here?
He's here.
He is here.
He's going to play with them later.
He's going to play? Get out.
Well, what would you like?
That is the rumor, isn't it? The boss is going to be here?
Who knows? I think we're just starting that rumor now.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Bill Kenny.
Bill, what's your job here?
Bill Kenny Productions, which is my company. We provide the labor that builds the stage and puts the show on. We do it all over New England. We do big rock shows as well, like U2 and Foxborough and so forth. And a lot of things for Don Law Company, yes.
Wow. And do you own the equipment, or you just set it up?
No, how it works basically is a company comes in, like Zima Productions, which is John Rosberg who did the event, and what they do is they hire us to help build it. There's certain companies. This one's called CSS, which does a lot of the presidential stuff. They're out of Little Rock, Arkansas, and this version of it is out of Springfield. And what they do is this is what they consider a mobile stage, and it comes in all sections, and we help construct it because we have a crew that basically does that.
And you guys do it all the time, so you're really
pretty much, yeah. Right? We have a full production company, so on this particular instance, normally we just build a stage, but in this particular concert here, we not only build a stage, but we help do the lights and sound setup, and as well as the stage and then the takedown of the whole event.
This is as big a stage as I've seen on Nantucket before.
I believe that this is the biggest stage that's ever been on Nantucket. It's 60 foot wide by 40 foot deep, and the stage height right now, the roof is approximately about 45, 50 feet high.
45, 50 feet.
That's correct.
Now, were there any kind of special problems about setting it on sand?
Yeah, pretty much so. To the point, if you look at my eyes and some of my associates, yeah, it was. We finished approximately around 8 o'clock this morning, which usually a stage of this size takes a good 11 or 12 hours. We did hit that, but as the roof was built, how this is constructed is these towers, we come in, there's no staging first, which normally is how you build it. If you notice these towers, we build these towers first in the roof. We build the roof and we hoist the roof, and then we build the stage under it, which is a little bit different. It's a new concept that they have.
Right.
Well, in building the roof, as we built one side, it started sinking into the sand. So that's why we needed a forklift. And normally we have people manually, just like the old Egyptians did, hoist up these towers, but by manpower and getting tired, we used an enormous forklift, and they hoisted and pulled it up. So it was quite an undertaking, but it was good for us because we've never done anything to this magnitude, and we hope we get to do it again, and I think Nantucket's going to be pretty pleased with what transpires.
You know, everybody we talk to is very impressed. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa, and what do you do here?
I play the violin.
Violin?
Yeah.
And how many of you play the violin in the Pops?
Well, there are about, I'd say 28 violins.
Wow.
Maybe a few less.
That's a lot of fiddles.
Yeah.
Have you been with the Pops for long?
Long time. I've been playing since about 1984.
84? Wow.
Yep.
And you with the BSO?
No, actually, I play with the Boston Pops Esplanade Orchestra, and I've played a lot with the BSO as an extra player.
Right. Now tell us what the difference is between the Esplanade Orchestra and the BSO proper and the Pops.
Well, it's all under the same umbrella organization, and we play under the same conductors, of course, and a lot of the same music. But the symphony first chair players leave to play chamber music concerts when it gets to be pop season. That forms then the Boston Pops Orchestra. And the Esplanade Orchestra does the big 4th of July concert out on the Esplanade, and a number of the concerts in the hall. We do all the weekend concerts in Symphony Hall, and then the season starting in mid-June, we do a lot of the touring and some of the Christmas concerts too. So it's a little bit of overlap.
Really busy though, huh?
Very busy.
Yeah. Do you like it? Do you like the traveling? And
Well, there's some days that are hard, but it's really fun seeing different places. Like this is wonderful being on the island.
Is this what you always dreamed about doing?
Well, I'm really happy to be able to make a living doing something that I love.
Right. Most people can't say that, I think.
Well,
you think?
maybe a lot of people can, but
Yeah.
I like it.
Have you been to the island before?
No, it's my
Never.
first trip.